Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Dirt 5 here on this channel, and this is the second episode of my career mode live. So we're going to jump straight into another event, and yeah, this game has been fantastic. Really enjoying it, cannot wait to play this on the PS5. And I almost decided to do some of the online as well in the live stream. But I just want to get a few more vehicles, a bit more cash behind me, and I might even do some of the playground as well. We might design a circuit in a live stream. Let me know what you want to see, but let's get straight into the first event in today's episode. We still haven't really unlocked any other vehicles, but in this one we're going to get to use a Peugeot 306. So this will be a first experience in this car, so let's get straight into it. So here we go. Done a couple of races in Brazil and haven't gone too bad, so hopefully we get another decent one. We still haven't obviously activated a sponsor yet, and there's some other events that you can do as well. So hopefully they're unlocked as well. So let's get straight into this first event. This will be a first experience in this car. Oh, quite a lot of wheel spin there. It's not the greatest start. Cars feel so different on the tarmac. All trying to get up the inside. Don't want to lose connection with the leaders. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, in the last episode I found some of the events has, obviously because the time of day changes throughout some of the races, I found some of that really difficult. Your visibility is not as good. Oh, trying to take that one wide. I've noticed since I've put it on a high level, the AI are so aggressive. This Peugeot's not too bad though. Ooh, bloody hell. Woohoo! I think I should have braked there. And also tonight I'm actually using a steering wheel, so I'm using a Thrustmaster T300rs. So this feels a bit different. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to. Not probably going to be as quick at first, so I'm going to struggle a little bit, but I've also mapped the handbrake as well, so you'll probably see a little bit more handbrakes than I did when I was on the controller. Just losing grip around that corner. Could take it as quick as the other cars in front. Let's see if we can catch him up. Oh, again, just not braking early enough for that turn. It looks like we're going to finish third in this first race. I think we can have another go at that one. Hi, Danish. Hi, Racer Guy. Hi, how you doing?
Keep the aggression, because that'll help you get the wins. But just make sure you don't push things.
I haven't checked that out yet, but I will do, buddy. I will check out your video. Right, let's have another go at that one. I'm pretty sure we can get better than third. That's another go. That's going bonnet can this time. Oh, still getting loads of wheel spin when I backed off the throttle a little bit there. But don't forget, this is obviously some of the other cars, obviously four-wheel drive. This is just front-wheel drive. so it's going to handle a little bit different. Obviously, when we buy vehicles, they've been rear-wheel drive cars, which are in rally are very tough in certain surfaces. If you use too much power around the turns, oh my god. Flicking it, this is a lot harder than I thought it'd be on the wheel, but just trying to get the hang of it. Right then, sixth position. Oh, that is an awesome jump there. God, the steering went like then. We're halfway through the race, we're still in a better position than we were in the first attempt, so we need to step it up. Turn there. Just lack a little bit of pace in the straights, I've noticed. No. Well, there you go. I just think the car just lacks a little bit top end wise.
Starting to get a profile as a master of the overtake.
We'll try once more on that one.
Right, center.
I think we can win it.
Stay out of the way.
It's just that poor start. We've got to try not to wheel spin at the start. It's a little bit better. Still got left behind. Really poor start. Oh, bloody hell. Almost rolled it there. Right, trying to get past him. Beauty is not to give up on these games, so try and grind it out. Not looking very good at the moment, but oh, they're just a little bit quicker. It's a problem. Come on! Oh, can you believe it? God, that was a horror. Look at the state of the car. And that wasn't a faster race. I mean, we did, I a faster lap time in the last race, but yeah, we have to really battle for that. Those Cosworths are quick. We're going to have to keep that in mind if we buy a car. The Cosworths are pretty decent. Didn't manage to do the drifts that I needed for that. I hope all of you are doing well at the moment. Tomorrow I might do 2 live streams. I'll do another live stream on this, and obviously we've got the new Call of Duty Cold War, so hopefully I might have a go online on that. I'm not sure whether I'm going to go for multiplayer, Warzone, or maybe some zombies. Let me know if that's what you want to see.
Well, my friend, you got to work your magic elsewhere. You win a race here, you get your reputation there, and generally just do the absolute best you can.
Alfie Smith Lewin.
How'd that happen? Here I am explaining how it works, and there you go. Boom. Main event.
Right. So we have opened a main event. Okie doke. So we can use this car, but let's stick a bit of graphics on it. Looks a bit plain. No, we want change the color. Let's go. Bit of lime green. Nah, we'll keep it. Don't know if I've unlocked it. Oh, I have unlocked something. Oh, you can't. Why are they not unlocking? Got no idea. Oh, you can have several different layers. Oh, that's cool. Should we change the color to make the car look really, make it stand out. Didn't like the plain white. Stand out a bit. Right, so we're in a, this is a higher tournament, so hopefully we can do well in this. But we're still in the Skoda, so I'm not sure whether it compete against some of the other cars, but I'll try my best. So hopefully the loading, I've heard the loading times are superior on the PS5, so be less waiting around in the menus and getting into the events. Right. Let's see what this is going to be like. Let's try going in the cockpit to start. This is 3 laps. Hard. Let's try dash cam. Really hard to see when you're behind other vehicles. God, that sun glare. This is quite a windy circuit. try and get 7 drift overtakes. I haven't managed one yet. I must admit, it's harder to take the turns, tighter turns on the wheel. I mean, come to really... Oh, God. This is going to be knackering as well. Starting to get your arms pumped in this game, around turns like this, and again. Battle this one. There's not much between the leaders here. Final lap. Tightest line we can, but getting struck on that one. Trying to hold him on the outside. Coming into that turn. Ain't not tight enough. Right, he's got a good line through there. Oh, lift neck. Please muck that one up. One corner that I'm mucked up, and look how many places I lost. Oh, it's going to be... Try down the inside again. Well, there you go. Just one mistake at the end, and that cost me. I'm going to have to try again. 4th is not good enough. There was just one corner I was really struggling to get the line through. It's just the car, just... Right, let's try and get this win if we can. Now we know the circuit. I generally think a lot of the cars that we're battling against are slightly quicker. Go down the inside, try to slide it round. Oh, that was a nice manoeuvre there. I'll tell you the one thing that you find harder to do on a rally game is feather the throttle or the accelerator on a steering wheel than you would on a controller. That is definitely a lot harder, something that you have to practice. Just managing to hold this at the moment. This is a really good first lap. like we know, like in the first attempt, I made one mistake and I lost 5 places, so just have to make sure we steady. Just edging away, this is good. One more lap to go. Trying to avoid anything in this lap if I can. Go to power. Careful. That's sun glare. Proper real in this game. Just think what that's going to be like when we get on the PS5. That's going to be. Oh, they've caught up. Being a little bit slow through and cautious through that section. Move it now. Should be alright, so we can play one on this corner. Oh, that was much better. But still not really pulling away. Yeah, I mean, I thought the same, but I thought I'd get it, Pesty, because you can upgrade it for free anyway once you get onto the PS5 anyway. But yeah, I enjoyed that. That was more like it. I want to get another vehicle. Got enough credits.
I know what you're thinking. Why am I suddenly going all over the world in really amazing cars, almost no questions asked? Well, don't think too hard about it. Save your brain cells for where you need them, you know? On the track, all you need to know is you're doing well. And there's brands out there that want to be attached to your name. And here's the nice bit. You get to choose who suits you best. So get reading the finer details.
But you can always save your game data and your progress.
And each sponsor will offer different
I don't know,
rewards too.
There's always a chance of that happening, but
you can only go so far with some sponsors, so don't be afraid to jump ship for a higher reward further down the road. It's all about keeping you racing, all right?
Right, so we can get a sponsor now. I am going to go. Right, okay. So that's per race. Right. So that moves us on to... So obviously we've chose this type of racing, so... That moves it... Have we opened any... No, we haven't opened any throwdowns yet. Is it going to allow me to buy a car though? Yes, we've got a Cosworth. Right. Right, so that's Cosworth. That's for pattern 1. Let's go with oh, you can have all these crazy patterns. Oh, that looks pretty. Let's go for layer 2. A bit darker. Actually, I want to change the base color. I think that'd do for now. Just have play. It's one of those things that you spend a bit of time on. Just didn't want it to be plain. But then I won't mind having to start over again if necessary to be good to see the differences between the two. Yeah, true. Right, let's see what this Cosworth's like. So this is the first vehicle I've bought. So this is... Had to spend some of that credits at some point. I mean, Cosworth's back in the day, flipping awesome. Even now, if you find someone that's got a reconditioned Cosworth, you can pay anything up to about 50 grand for one. Especially the Sierra Cosworths. See what the cockpit's like in this. Maybe this one's got a bit more about it. Flipping it. Definitely feels a little bit more power than the Skoda for sure. Hence why there's a Cosworth up in front. Look at that big whale tail as well. First time I've been on a circuit in this country. Big. Trade paint, so we need to grind someone to get a drift overtake. It's tough to see the circuit. completely mucked about. Oh, almost spun it. Oh, I'm fighting with the wheel here. Flipping it. God, my arms are going to ache in the morning. Definitely prefer this Cosworth than the Skoda. Yes! Get in there. What difficulty are you playing on? I put it on hard in the first episode. I'll just double check it is still on. Should still be on that level. But I will check. Just to show you. Just quickly check before we jump into next race. I think the game starts you on medium.
Welcome back to the Dirt Podcast by Donut Media. It's me, James Pumphrey, and as always, I'm joined by my handsome co-host, Nolan Sykes.
Thank you, I'm flattered.
It is race
it's
weekend,
on hard.
people.
Career difficulty, it's on hard.
We got Jamie Chadwick on the line, coming all the way from Nevada. W Series champion, everybody. No need for an intro. Jamie, what is going on in the land of dice and desert lizards?
Hey, James, how are you? Yeah, I'm in Nevada. It's super cool here. It's obviously a little bit noisy, but it's the big race coming up this weekend, and honestly, I can't wait.
Yeah, it sounds super noisy out there. Are you racing?
No, sadly not. It's a rare weekend off for me, but yeah, I'm here supporting AJ, actually. I've heard he's going to be out practicing soon, so I might go try and sneak a little look if I can.
Oh, AJ, close personal friend of the show and myself. He came to my wedding. Don't mean to brag. So you're a big fan as well?
Oh, massive fan. Guilty as charged there. I think he's so exciting to watch. He's, yeah, really one of the crowd's favourites. I also love how he's bringing up younger racers as well. It's so cool to see, and yeah, obviously a big fan.
So, Jamie, you're known for
Thanks,
your
buddy. I'm trying my best.
racing career. What is it about the dirt that attracts you to the sport?
Oh, let's just get into it. Too much change.
Oh,
should we buy another vehicle? Now, I found that one was pretty slow.
I don't want to say it's boring, but
that's got 350 brake horsepower,
it's always the same, whereas
but 770 newton meters of torque, and it's slightly heavier.
Speaking of unpredictable, AJ is known for a slightly unpredictable, some might even say risky,
I want to stick with four-wheel drive.
How do you think that plays out in the heat of competition?
I mean, it works for him. I think that's the thing. For some drivers, it just doesn't work, and they crash out and they have incidences. But for AJ, he seems to manage the risk really well. He calculates it and he gets away with it, and it's cool to see him go for gaps that I don't think exist, but he makes it happen. And yeah, it's why he's drawn in the big crowds this weekend.
So you think he's going to do pretty well this weekend then?
It goes without saying for me. I'm obviously in Nevada. I think if I were to put my money on anyone, it's on AJ. And yeah, fingers crossed he can have a good race.
Now moving on to the other side of the coin, a guy on the
Right, so another vehicle we haven't tried. This could either be an absolute nightmare to control, or it's going to be miles better than that one that we started with. Because that one was really heavy and slow. I must admit, I do prefer the four-wheel drives, but sometimes the rear-wheel drives are okay if they're slightly lower powered. Depends on the terrain that you're on, but we will see. Oh no! Oh my god, this is going to be... This could have been a nightmare vehicle to choose for this, but... Do a lot of spinning around. Check the other camera views. No. Yeah, the cockpit's not bad on this, I must admit. Oh. Trying to get traction down there. Oh, flipping out, almost lost it there. Oh, the steering goes really light. Turn up the ball. Ball's feedback. Oh my god, I'm gonna spin it. No, these are definitely these are definitely a lot harder to handle. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win the race. First time in this vehicle. This might take some getting used to. Definitely have to be a lot careful with the steering inputs on this thing. It oversteers quite a lot. Just steady, 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 steady. That's the first lap out the way. Off. Almost went round in a circle there. Don't deny me! Don't you dare clip the back end of my vehicle. No! So hard to just keep it steady. Come on, come on. Keep it sliding. No! Well, now when you hit the wall, that's even flipping worse. How the flipping hell have I won that? I cannot believe it. That was so difficult. Oh my God. That vehicle is so much fun. Cheers, buddy. Amount of times I almost spun it on that last lap because I don't know whether the ice was melting, but there was more puddles. When you hit the puddles, you really struggle to keep the back end in check. It was all over the place. Seriously, I don't know how people race in some of those races with no assists.
It's about a slight detour. You know, something a little
here we go with a
extracurricular. I know the answer is yes. Of course it is. What I like about you, you got hunger. So I got this concept for you. It's called a throwdown. Sounds cool? That's because it is cool. A throwdown is like a challenge, a one-off challenge. You see, us superstars like to keep each other on our toes, so we like to throw down a little skill check. And guess what? You've been tapped for one. Funny how this keeps happening. I say something, then it happens. I don't know, maybe I'm a wizard.
I haven't adjusted any of the assists, so it's just whatever's on from the start. I haven't adjusted anything. I think once I've played the game a little bit more, I will start turning things off and testing things out. But let's try this throwdown. Throwdown aren't lots. Right. What's this? Oh, we can either... Should we buy another vehicle? Yeah, let's buy a Ford Fiesta. It says Manhattan Park Reverse. I will do some, like I said, I will do some nights where we do something different. I might do some online. So if anyone of you have got the game as well that want to join for that, we'll do some online one night. Another night I might do some playground. I might design my own circuit and share with everyone. Or we'll try and test out other people's circuits. That'd be a laugh. Yeah, I would just leave it as it is until you get used to the game. I always do that. There's no point start fiddling with things because you at the moment in the career you're using so many different vehicles. You start playing with different assists because you're using four-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. It does throw you out a bit. It's just and all the different terrains as well. You're not just racing on one type of surface at the moment. Because like with Dirt Rally, you go into events where you know it's all going to be a certain terrain, so you sort of pick that vehicle and the sort of assist you want to use. But on this, because it keeps switching it up, at the moment it's just getting the grips of the game. And when I played the first episode, I did it with a controller. Now I'm on a steering wheel. I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better on the steering wheel already, but I'm not going to be turning off this assist just yet. I think the online is meant to be very quiet, hardly. I think everyone's in the same boat. I wouldn't say. I think everyone's waiting for the PS5. That is what happens when you obviously change over generations. So hopefully, once we're all on the PS5, the online will be fine. I mean, I used to play obviously on the other Dirt games on the online, and at first, I think the first couple of weeks, no one really wants to go on there because they haven't got all the vehicle. You know, they just want to get better at the game first and learn the circuits. Right, so on these throwdowns, I think we only race against one other person. Yeah, so it's just a bit of a head-to-head. Oh God, where am I going? Flipping now, that's a tough thing. It's really tough to be fast when you don't. I'm looking at the track map as well. Get on the brakes. Didn't slide it around there enough. Oh, God. That was close. Yeah, it's definitely fun to play. I mean, I'm not saying that the other dirt games weren't fun to play, but this one is on another level. I've never... I mean, if I remember the last Dirt 4, it took me a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks to actually get the grips of the game and actually enjoy it. But this one, straight away, first time I played it. I think all the presets are really good as well, the default settings. And it's very playable on controller and steering wheel. Some games are always one or the other, but I'd say for this one, it's good on both. Really cannot complain at the moment. And that is an honest opinion. Right, so that was our first throwdown. Right, so we move on. Oh, we can do these events as well, but we'll stay on this path for now. We can always come back and do those ones. So we try another. Let's try another vehicle, shall we? Oh, what the flipping hell is that? Wow, what is that? An Audi. Should we? That looks awesome. Got to try it. At the moment, on the default, I'd say it's a bit not strong enough. I will have to maybe adjust that at some point. But it doesn't feel too bad. I think each vehicle feels slightly different, and obviously because I'm on different services. But it feels pretty responsive. I mean, I'm using the Alcantara Ferrari rim. I have obviously had to quickly change it before I set up the stream, because I did have my Formula 1 wheel on there. That probably wouldn't have been good for rallying. But yeah, it doesn't feel too bad, to be honest. Right, let's see what this vehicle's like. Well, this is quite futuristic. Got the best views going. Hasn't really got on it. Oh, someone's on their roof! Did you see that? That's the first time I've seen someone land on their roof. Quiet. I'm not sure whether I like this. The acceleration on this rig is really light as well. Need to catch up with lagging behind. First lap. Oh, the brakes are there on this one. Stopped really well there. Really bad now. Really boggy. Oh dear, this really flies in the air. Well, look at that rainbow. This one really grips really well. As soon as you get it on the straight, you can really feel it accelerate. Turning on this one's really good into the tight corners as well. I feel it's all good as a bigger vehicle, it's not as heavy, so. But also it's not really as stable as the mounted one up here next to this. Turns on the side. Right behind me there. What a weird vehicle that is. Oh, we didn't get the drift and trade paint. Oh, damn. So we got two.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. Okay, stop. What you're telling me is that Peter, a.k.a. Slap Train, the dude with the nerves of steel, went from the YouTubes to the drift cars. This brave dude got freaking scared by a squirrel?
Come on, guys. I mean, I appreciate it all. It was an angry-looking squirrel,
Slap
James.
Train.
I mean, you guys weren't
Love
there.
that guy.
Right,
They are scary.
Yeah,
sometimes.
they're rats with bushy tails. But time to get serious, all right? Let's bring it down. This is why you're on the show, all right? We gotta ask. What do you think of Bruno Durand?
Okay. I knew it was going to come. Figured, right? Let's get serious about it.
Yeah, he's been beefing with everyone lately. He's ruffled some feathers out there, especially
Yeah, probably.
James's.
Probably
but
best to
his
start
driving
hard.
on the track, look, it backs all that trash talk up. So, are you a fan?
Am I a fan of Bruno Durand? I mean, in a way, yes. It's hard not to be impressed by his run of victories. I mean,
What do you
he
reckon,
said he'd do it
guys?
too.
East River, New
now
York,
he's dominated in the
or
Dirt
this
Moto
one?
series his whole
Mesa
career,
Valley.
and now he's showing he's mastered the four wheels too.
So
I mean,
classic
what
rally.
can't this guy do?
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
RX
I
Rally
cannot
Cross.
help but be impressed. And to be honest,
What
he
do you
had to
reckon?
do something. I mean,
What would
you
you like
watch
to
him in the
see?
Dirt Moto Series, just wasn't doing it for him anymore. He wasn't getting any joy, no satisfaction out of it. So what does he do? He throws a little baby fit.
I mean,
he
we haven't
yells at
done-
a couple
we haven't-
reporters
actually haven't
after
done
a
any
couple
rally cross
races.
yet.
And apparently, that's all you need
Yeah.
to get a top seat in the
rally
Dirt
cross.
Off-Road Series these days.
Okey
I'm going to
doke.
go yell at some people.
Yeah, I'm going to go yell at some people. Maybe I can be a race car driver.
I did see that it's dirty,
Right,
it's
so we've
gritty,
got a,
but the gamble paid
Peugeot.
off. And yeah, I do enjoy the
Let's not waste any
attitude.
more
I
credits,
don't really think
need
it's
to say that.
entirely sincere, though.
Ooh, juicy.
Some rallycross. Here we go.
If I say Gymkhana, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Donuts. Cars doing donuts.
What's the second thing that comes to mind?
Horses not doing donuts.
Correct. But you were right the first time. It's all about them hearse purrs, baby. Just to be clear, I'm talking about cars, not actual horses.
Got it.
Drift, jump, and donut your way to success in these custom-built stunt arenas.
You need to string together tricks and stunts and post the best score you can in the allotted time.
Keep the crowd hyped and don't get motion sick.
Yeah, don't mess up the interior.
We'll have to hose it out, and we're going to charge you.
Right. You should be interested. This isn't as easy as it looks, is it? This is where you have to really learn some skills. God, this isn't easy. These cars are so powerful. It's like God, dear, that is not not so good. Didn't do too well on that. That's tough. So definitely on the playground, definitely need to get some experience on that. That is not easy. Right, so we've got what's that? The Fiat. Well, that's quite a decent vehicle. What else can you? The Porsche. No, I want to try this one first, as we've got one anyway to use.
Here we are, folks, another slice of off-road racing, right here at the Dirt Off-Road Series.
That's really nice, isn't it? Flipping heck. This is not going to be an easy vehicle to use on this service. Look at those cars spinning bench. This is tough. How the flip now? Are they going that fast in this? This is ridiculous. Absolutely miles behind. Every time I sort of put my foot down, it spins up. This one's going to take some practice. Oh my god, this is so tough. Right, let's try that again. This is no joke, this one. scared to just give it too much gas. Definitely not the vehicle to use for this. I don't think. Might have to jump out of this and try another vehicle, because this is so tough in this vehicle. But you don't know it until you jump into the race, that's the thing. Pain in the arse. Oh, this has been a terrible. Might have come last. Nothing. That hasn't happened yet. Well, there you go. Well, 11th. I think we're going to have to try a different vehicle on that one. Let's try something else. Right, so a rear-wheel drive car is not where you want to go. Are they all rear-wheel drive? They flipping are. That's really light. Let's try this one. Probably just be as bad.
Here we are, folks, another slice of off-road racing, right here at the Dirt Off-Road
Definitely better than the other vehicle, but still tough. hat goes off to anyone that wins his first time. Come on. Oh, I got clipped. I want the last lap as well. Well, 7th. That was better, but still not good enough. Need to do better than that. Let's try once more. AI don't take no particular prisoners in this particular race, do you? Freaking bumped. Stop it! Oh, so 5th. So we've gone from 7th to 5th. We're getting there, but... Oh. I don't think I want to do that again. Right, so we've got Norway. So that's Formula Off-Road or Unlimited. Let's go Formula Off-Road. Right, this is going to be... Oh, we got... This is going to be my last race of the night. I'll be back on live streaming again tomorrow, but I might, like I say, live stream slightly earlier in the day on the new Call of Duty Cold War, and then in the evening back on Dirt 5, carrying on with the career. And hopefully next week, once I've got a bit more experience, then we'll do some online, some playground, get really into it, and then we haven't got long until we switch over to the PS5, which will be amazing. Let's see what this is like. We've had one guy in this vehicle. Need to get a win after. Oh, bloody hell, you can't steer this in the flipping snow. Had a good start. Our wheels were caught up then. Go inside. Oh, you got me. Looks like we've got a battle here. Up after trying to hold the inside line if I can. How tight that corner is. Nicely done. Hey. We finished with a win. Those vehicles are really good fun. Right, thanks to everyone that joined tonight's live stream.
I'm James Pumphrey.
I really appreciate it. I'll be back on tomorrow. Obviously, live streaming twice, 2 different games.
My close personal friends, some
and hopefully
brother
soon that we can set up some online events.
I don't get the co-host
That'd be,
title from
we've
your
got
brother.
loads to go through. This has got quite lengthy career on it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon.
The elephant in the room. That